Hey, welcome to Nubian Queen Tarot. This is my YouTube channel, and also my TikTok channel is Top Notch Goddess 40. Hello, grand rising, grand day, grand evening, grand night, because, different time zones. And to my all-colored rainbow hot fairies, kings, and queens. How are you guys today? I have some channel messages for Albert. Your ancestor, your grandmother, she passed away 6 years ago, and she wanted you to know some things. She came and asked my ancestors for permission and the higher gods for me to give you these messages. Now, I don't know how long ago this was, or I don't know how, I know it was recent, but she came to me to let you know she got permission by my ancestors and also the higher gods to come to relay these messages to me to relay to you. She passed away 6 years ago, and she also saying that you got a little scared when a pot that was in the kitchen fell. That was her. You've been having some, anxiety around, certain things being moved in your house, or, things moving in your house, or things falling in your house. That's her. She's definitely trying to get your attention. And she definitely did not like the female that you had a nightcap with. And yes, she does. That was the person that took your rent money from you. She said, good thing that you didn't put it all together, meaning you put a certain stash to the side, and the other stash you put in your drawer when she said you a deep sleeper. And she's definitely letting you know that she wants you to fill up that candy dish back up. She want that candy dish filled back up, Albert. And she said she used to call you Al. So she wants you to fill up that candy dish that's in your kitchen on your counter. She wants you to fill it back up. She said it's been empty for too long. She said she want her candies. So she definitely wants you to fill up that candy jar or whatever. It doesn't matter what type of, I guess she likes the little, the butterscotches, the little red candy, that got the red wrapping. She likes those as well. And she said, fill in the peppermint. She said, fill that back up. Because I got a whiff of peppermint. So she definitely saying, fill that candy jar that you have in your kitchen or bowl. She said, fill it back up because she's wanting her candy. But she said, you have not been, you on the right path. She definitely want you, because she felt like you took a shot out on finding somebody on online. This person has been bamboozling people too, so she definitely not only scammed you, but she scammed somebody else, meaning that she stole from not only you but other people. And this is her MO, to hook up with people on a website. It was Plenty of Fish. That you hooked up with this person, and she been doing this for a while. She's gonna have judgment on her. She's definitely is saying that she's gonna get reprimanded for that, because of she been doing this. She's a gold digger, because I'm literally hearing that. She take my money when I'm in need. That's by Kanye West, and some of that is with Ray Charles in it, featuring him, some of his lyrics, meaning his vocals is in that. And she she definitely saying that you definitely been out there trying to find love again, because you was in a terrible relationship, and you putting yourself back out there, but you a little skittish now because of this incident that happened. But she don't want you to be skittish. She said, do not bring everybody back to your house. She said, if you're gonna do a nightcap, make sure that nightcap is, everything is pushed in a locked space, meaning get you a safe, or put it under your mattress, Because you could tell when somebody move your mattress, you know, if you, you know, if you fall asleep. But she's saying you a deep sleeper. She said, try not to sleep too deep so you could be aware of people, places, and things in your house or whatever. So she's saying you let the wrong person come in your house. But she's saying it's okay, you know, you gonna get that justice for her coming in your home, and you know, already took her out, and you know, y'all drunk, you got, you know, a little tipsy or whatever, and you passed out, and she was scrambling around in your house. She was rambling or whatever, and your grandmother don't play. She said the heifer was, she was, you know, what they call that when you being nosy. You know how like a kid go in your drawers when you not paying attention or when you sleep. Yeah, she saying she was rambling. Her ass was rambling. So yeah, she did steal that money. But she also is saying that she gonna have something for you losing that money, because she's saying it was your rent money. And she said for you to just be honest with your landlord and let your landlord know that you had a nightcap with, you know, or your money was stolen. You ain't got to go in full details, but she's saying be honest with your landlord and he will work with you. Don't hide nothing from him. You keep it honest. That way you can have a good standing with your landlord, because he's reasonable if you be honest with him. So just be honest with him and be reasonable with him about you gonna be late with the rent or whatever. She don't want you to, even if you know, got half of it, give him half of it and let him know you're gonna give him the other half when you go to work. Because she also saying you a hard-working man. You work hard for your money, you know. And you definitely did not like how you had this nightcap thinking that this was an up and up girl. No, she was not an up and up girl. She was a gold digger. And then she wants you to make sure you paying attention to them gold diggers. You know, pay attention. Ask the right questions that you need to be asking, okay? And we're going to see what's going on with your soul journey messages, because she wanted you to know or whatever. And she said, do not be alarmed or whatever when you hear things moving in the house. That's her. That's her and other ancestors helping you, okay? Guiding you and pushing you out there. It's going to be new beginnings for you. She wants you to get in your purpose. She definitely wants you to stand in your purpose, stand proud as a king. She will have new beginnings. Don't dwell in that. That discretion of, don't allow everybody in your house. Not everybody is meant to be in your house. Whether it's a nightcap or getting to know somebody, you can get to know some people. And she's just definitely saying, make sure you protecting yourself when you laying down with these females. Because when I see purpose, I also see that you need to be wrapping it up. She wants you to wrap that thing up, okay? Keep it wrapped in tight so you won't be, you know, involved in and keep it honest or whatever. No unexpected, you know, actions with females that ain't meant for you to be with no more, okay? To just, you know, teach them something. She wants you to mingle, but she don't want you to mingle out there spreading your oaks to everybody. She wants you to keep it wholesome, keep it, you know, solid, you know, because she definitely do got a queen coming to your aid or whatever. She definitely wants you to still spread your oats of, you know, attracting, you know, like-minded queens that's gonna represent you right, that's gonna be, you know, solid with you, that's not gonna, you know, bamboozle you or, you know, use you up. She don't want you to be with nobody that's a user or a good gold digger, because she's saying you work hard for your money, and she don't want nobody coming in there bamboozling you, okay? Or playing with you, because when I see purpose, I also see playing. She don't want nobody playing with her grandbaby, okay? And she said another thing that y'all used to watch together was that she said that you had a major crush on Thelma from The Good Times. She said y'all used to watch The Good Times together, And you said that she reminds you of the mother from Good Times, your grandmother. She's still that feisty grandmother. She don't pull no punches. She don't play around. So she wants you to know, she wants you to stand firm and not, and don't spread your oats to everybody, meaning, don't allow everybody in your home. If you want to have a nightcap, go to their house. Don't bring them to your house. you know Was that the same day that the pot fell when he had the nightcap? So yes, that's the same day that you had the nightcap with the female, yeah, and the pot fell. Yeah, she was trying to warn you, to tell you, nope, that ain't the one. That ain't the one that you want to, be deep sleeping on, because she a thief. Crooked. So we gonna see what messages she wants you to know or whatever. She said you used to have this major crush on Thelma from the Good Times. She was cute though, and she she definitely wants you to be with somebody that's going to be a friend to you, a full friend that's going to give you balance and abundance. She don't want nobody coming in taking your abundance or taking you off your course of your purpose of, you as a hustler, meaning you hustle, meaning you work hard, you don't get into no trouble, you a loner, you like to be by yourself as well. You took a walk on the wild side of, taking the opportunity to go online, to do online dating. She don't want you to stop doing that. She don't want you to give up on love, because she definitely don't want you to give up on love or whatever at all. And she said, definitely saying, listen to this song by For a Good Time by Al Green. Listen to that. It's a message in that song, For a Good Time. Okay, make me believe that you love me. You don't want nobody to make believe that they love you. You want somebody that's gonna love you fully. Okay, she wants you to mingle, but she said don't give your penis to everybody. Excuse my French. Your private area. She don't want you to be spraying your oaks. And if you're gonna do that to protect yourself, wrap it up. Protection. Protection is your safety. Yes. And she definitely is saying discipline yourself a little bit more. Judgment. That person is going to be judged for the crimes that they committed in your home. And they watched her steal out of your house or whatever, that money, your rent money, your foundation. They watched her do it, and she got justice for it. Okay. And trust your intuition, trust your gut. And she's saying to discipline yourself of trusting your intuition, trusting the process of you can still mingle, get to know people and stuff like that, but keep your guard up, okay? With that, okay? What other messages shoot? Because for some odd reason, I guess you and your baby mother, are single parents, like y'all co-parent. She's saying to keep that intact, keep focused. She don't want you to be bringing people around her grandbaby. She said certain people is not for your grandbaby, okay? So she's saying you're doing a good job with raising her grandbaby. So she definitely saying you're doing a good job of that, being a single father. And I know you trying to be single and mingling. It's like you want to mingle. So when I see the freedom card, also you want to be in that stage of mingling, finding yourself, feeling yourself, feeling myself. So you feeling yourself like you was a handsome king. She's saying you handsome. She says she don't want the wrong females to be manipulating you or bamboozling you out, because you the type of person that you treat a female, and you definitely is financially, equipped, with, being nice to people, meaning show a female a good time, but she don't want you to give all yourself to the wrong people. So don't give your good time to everybody, to keep certain things sacred of you don't have to lay down with everybody you meet. Don't, when you mingle, you don't have to bring them back to your house. You will know, and she will make sure she provide that, and also the higher gods is going to provide that for you, that queen that you want, that you desire, that you are taking a leap of faith, because I'm literally seeing faith. You are walking by faith, but even though this little bit that happened to you kind of got you a little bit out of your faith, but no, she wants you to stay still in your faith. This was just a lesson. Not everybody is meant to be in your home, and she's definitely proud of you for not bringing these females around that grandbaby of hers until it's the right one, until you fully show that this is the right one. She don't want too much. She don't want confusion going on with your grandbaby and the females that you bring in your house, and you don't want to have conflict with your baby mother. So I'm assuming y'all are mutual separated and stuff. So she definitely saying, make sure when you do find the one, make sure you introduce her to your baby mother and stuff like that, so everything could be on the up and up, and y'all can co-parent together when that time come. Okay, keep it honest with her. Okay, because change, you're gonna have some big changes coming your way, because I cut the deck and change. So you got some new changes coming. You're gonna be having some new changes coming, And she wants you to read Psalms 24. And if you don't understand it, ask questions, ask the higher gods, pray, and ask them to provide the information you need to dialogue and how you dissect that passage, that prayer, that Psalms that you needed to hear, because it's a message in that Psalms 24 that they want you to read and dissect or whatever. If you have trouble with dissecting that, then you just ask the higher gods. You pray to the higher gods and ask them to give you that clarity that you need, okay? Because she don't want you involved in no more unhealthy relationships that ain't for you, because she said you're a good dude, okay? So we're gonna see what you need. You definitely are looking for a friendship. You are. You looking for a companionship. You want somebody that's going to be a good friend to you and also a lover, okay? That's what I'm sensing, that you want somebody that you could talk to, lean on to, and, that you can grow spiritually with, even if you're not spiritual. She definitely is saying get spiritual, start connecting with her, put them candies back in that candy dish for her, fill it up, She wants you to be fulfilled in every aspect of your life, and she's saying, don't get too angry about certain things, because she definitely says you have a tendency to fixate on things. She wants you to not fixate on so much of your anger. She's saying let some of that anger go, that pride or whatever, okay? Let that prideness go, okay, of being able to open up, because you don't trust people as well either, because I'm sensing that you have a hard time trusting people, because you had them, because that friendship card also came out negative. So it's also telling me that you had a friendship with someone that wasn't a good friend to you, and you expecting that same solidarity back or whatever with friendships. You a loner, so You the type of person, if somebody cross you, you're not gonna give them another chance, and that's okay, and that's a good thing, or whatever. You have to see action. You the type of person that you a prideful man, and when you get crossed, you have a hard time letting go of things. She wants you to let go of certain things, of, you know, forgiveness. Forgive those that did you dirty, harmed you. Let it go, because justice will be yours. You don't want to harbor that, you know, resentment, or, you know, keep that inside of you, because then it's going to block your blessing. It's going to prevent you from seeing, you know, your justice, or prevent you from having that aspect of, you know, abundance, of happiness, and all of that good stuff. So she wants you to pay attention to that too, okay? Let go of a little bit of that anger that you have for yourself and for what people have done to you, okay? Yes, okay, let it go. Grief, when I see grief upside down, I also see that you need to let go. Let go. Okay, and yes, you definitely are abundant. She wants you to, you know, pay attention to, you know, take accountability, you know, for your self-worth, your self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So when I see the self-esteem upside down, I also see that you want people to be able to be the same, of, you know, giving back, give and take. You want that give and take when it comes to friendships and relationships, because you've been down that road of, you know, heartbreak, and you definitely are, you know, the type of man that you all about that abundance. Because I see that you all about abundance. You all about, you know, you take pride in working. You a hard worker. You worked hard, you know, and you don't want nobody coming in being a user. And that's what she don't want either. She don't want nobody using you at all, okay? She don't want nobody using you, okay? Okay. Okay. Albert's grandmother that came to me and asked me to relay these messages to him, and also his other ancestors that's working with my ancestors and got permission from my ancestors that's also working with the higher gods. What messages of his soul journey messages do Albert need to know for his new beginning, and releasing and letting go of harboring, you know, anger, or not being able to forgive people, you know. In order to forgive people, you don't want them to hold power over you. Because when I saw the purpose, I also saw, you know, you don't want nobody holding power over you with you not being able to forgive them. So forgive them, even if you don't get a sincere apology or an apology at all. Just forgive them, so you can release that, so you can start seeing the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your abundance, the fruits of, you know, what your ancestors got provided for you in the higher gods as well. Pray more. She wants you to pray more as well, you know, seek more prayer. Get your head into that Bible a little bit more, paying attention to wickedness that's going on with wicked people. Just because they may look good on the outside does not mean they good all the way in the inside. Okay, she said you know, opposites attract. So they are going to present you with somebody that's opposite of you, meaning that it's not going to be what you so are attracted to. Like you attracted to them big booty girls. Some of them big booty girls is going to have you empty, you know, or, you know, they're going to steal from you. Gold diggers. So, you know, I'm not talking about all big booty girls. I'm only talking about the ones that, you know, is gold diggers. Use their body parts to get things instead of doing it the right way. You don't want to be bamboozled by a gold digger no more. Okay? So, you know, they're going to present you a wholesome, nice girl that's, you know, the opposites. That's it's gonna be a breath of fresh air. You're gonna be, you know, swept off your feet. You're gonna be like, what the hell? this is not my cup of tea, but I'm intrigued. This is what they want you to know, that they're going to present you with somebody that is not going to be your cup of tea, but is your cup of tea, because that person is going to be of value friendship to you. She's going to be a good mother to your children, you know, and y'all going to have children if you decide to want more children or whatever. She definitely is saying, we got somebody that's going to be your Thelma. So she don't want you to be bamboozled by the false Thelmas, okay? She's funny. I like her. She is funny. I like that. What messages do Albert, aka Al, need to know from his ancestors that's rocking and rolling with the higher gods, and also me, and also the higher gods and my ancestors and the good angels? What messages do you need him to know for his soul journey messages? She's hilarious. She's cutthroat. She's just like my grandparents. All my nanas, they don't play either. Okay, humor. Okay, friendship. So yes, you definitely, it was like, you know, it's like someone, you know, hooked you up with this person, told you to go on this website or online, you know, to, you know, take a walk on the wild side, you know, and you definitely, you know, you found humor in it after a while, but you was mad at this situation. That it's like your friend was the one that told you about this plenty of fish and told you to, you know, take a walk on the wild side, but he didn't let you know the ins and outs of it. Might not be, you know, that basket, you know, that you looking for, but you know, she you know, and she definitely is saying that you are going to have somebody coming in your life that is going to be a friend, that, you know, that is going to be solid with you, that's not going to, you know, use you or hurt you or come in and, you know, bamboozle you. She wants you to be friends with someone. Like, it's going to be a friend before y'all become lovers. She wants you to get to know this person on a deeper friendship level of, you know, getting to know them on a universal level of the universe. You want the universe and the higher gods and the ancestors that's rocking with you and the higher gods and the good angels to provide this good friendship with you of this newfound relationship that you want. You want that person to be a fully solid friend, and it is. And why do I get the feeling that it's one of his friends that's is it one of his friends that secretly is attracted to him and wants something more? See, so one of your friends wants something more. She looks at you as, you know, I want him. So it's one of your friends that you would never imagine or never even expect that actually got feelings for you, that actually want to take a shot and don't know how you gonna handle it if she come and, you know, approach the situation, you know, because she don't want to mess up the friendship that y'all do have. But she definitely is attracted to you, and she definitely is like, she don't like to see you hurt. This friend that is very close to you, or, you know, y'all close but not close where y'all should be, she definitely is very attracted to you, and that's your ancestors is the one that is pushing you to be with this friend, because this friend is a good friend, and she also gonna be good to your children as too, because when I see humor, I also see children in here. So you have children, so she is a good person, a role model for your children. And you got to pay attention to what the universe and the ancestors is providing you. You may not think that this person is attractive, or you may not think that this person is the one, but you never know. Opposites attract, baby. Or, you know, you might think that, you know, she not sexy enough for you, or she don't thrive you, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what your ancestors got in store for you if you let the universe and let the higher gods and your ancestors work through you and provide that, you know, what you need from that friend that got that secret crush on you. Okay. because she's going to come and offer you balance, healthy balance. She's not going to be a sugarcoater. She's not a gold digger. She actually, it's like she laughs at your jokes. You got this silly humor about you that's intriguing to her. So she definitely is curious if you got the same type of, you know, humor. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So she's definitely is curious about if you seeing anybody, or if she should pursue this friendship that y'all have into lovers, meaning more than one. She wants to be more than just friends. Okay. Be clear. Thank you. Other messages? Any more out of here that you need him to know? Thank you. Okay. She's definitely saying that you've been through a lot in your life, but she definitely saying that that other person that she definitely is rooting for y'all to, you know, take this to a whole nother level of more than just friendships. She definitely saying that y'all both been through a lot of challenges in y'all life, and she definitely want to know if you will take that walk of faith and use your imagination of, you know, opposites attract. She wants you to embrace, nourish the creative aspect of your mind. So she wants you to take a walk on the wild side and, you know, take a step out on faith of, you know, seeing where it goes, see where the friendship go, you know, because it could be, you know, it could be, you know, forever if you allowed it. Because when I see the forgiveness cards, I also see that you want a forever type of relationship. You know, I acknowledge that the harboring resentment blocking the flow of forgiveness. So you also want to, they want you to fully forgive that person and fully forgive those who hurt you previously, so you can start seeing the brighter side of things. Okay, but that friend is definitely, it's like she definitely, you know, finds you very attractive. She finds you unique, because when I see imagination, I see uniqueness. So she think that you're very unique, but she wants you to see it in yourself as well. When it comes to your love life, she don't want people to come in here and misplace your heart, because she been down that road before too. So she know what it's like to, you know, go through bad breakups or bad relationships. So she definitely is skittish about asking you, but she want to know if y'all got the same mutual type of, you know, thoughts of, you know, seeing where it go. You might not have, you consider her just a friend, but she want to pursue it more than just friends, you know. So you might want to give that a shot, because this could be your forever if you allow it. Embrace it, you know, embrace it. But I'm gonna take the thingy off of me, the video off of me, so y'all can see directly the cards. This is for a resonated message from the ancestors that, you know, was, you know, asking my ancestors to come in to give these messages clearly and truthfully to you, Albert. But it could resonate for anyone that come across my YouTube channel, and also my TikTok channel. Okay, I'm gonna take it off of me. So this could be a new opportunity for you, because she don't want you to keep going down the same route of, you know, spreading your oaks to people that ain't going, you know, do right by you. And she definitely wants you to know that it's a friend that is around your energy, that's around you, that, you know, finds you very attractive, that, you know, be, you know, reminiscing about y'all, meaning, because should she pursue this? And, you know, you have to ask yourself, if is this what my ancestors want me to, you know, pursue this friendship to something, you know, more than just friendships, you know. She definitely saying take a walk on the wild side. You know, denial. She's saying you be denying the attraction. She's definitely saying you do find her attractive, but you don't want to mess up the friendship. If something was to happen, you got to stop thinking, you know, changes are good, you know, and, you know, you have to stop thinking that the friendship is going to be messed up if y'all pursue this new change of pursuing, you know, this friendship of being more than just friends. She definitely saying go for it. Go for it. Stop being in denial because you know you attracted to that woman. You know, stop being in denial about that. You know, just because she ain't got, you know, because when I see big butts. So when I see that, it's like you do have a tendency to be attracted to the big booty females. You know, no, I'm not knocking nobody that got a big butt, but you know, it's, you have to be, it have to be more than just the big butt. You know, you have to show more than just the big butt. You have to show value. You have to show motherly instincts. You have to show friendship. You have to show loyalty. You have to show, you know, spiritual growth. You have to surrender yourself to that man if that man is surrendering to you. You know, you can't be out there, you know, being flirty and all of that, you know, and stuff like that. So you definitely don't want nobody that's a flirt. You don't, because when I see friendship and forgiveness, I also see that you is a flirty type of dude, but you don't want your female to be flirting if you gonna be in a committed relationship. And you know, y'all flirt with each other too, but y'all be in denial about the feelings that y'all have with each other too, or whatever. She, young girl grandmother saying surrender to that woman. That's the woman that we want you to be with. Because all the rest of them was gold diggers. You know, you need to be with somebody that's not a gold digger, that's going to build your abundance with you, build a foundation with you. Okay? And don't be in denial or whatever about, you know, you curious about her too. You curious about her too, but you don't know if you should pursue it. And they actually is definitely saying take a shot, shoot your shot. And I'm also hearing that song Shot Clock. I forgot who sang that song Shot Clock. Let me go to it real quick because I don't want to get the person's name wrong. Shot Clock. Because she definitely be trying to get you to shoot your shot is basically what I'm sensing. Whatever. She wants you to shoot your shot. Oh, shoot. Wrong phone. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to find my other phone. Oh, here we go. Shot Clock. Because I don't want to give you the wrong person's name. And you be like, she didn't told me it's the wrong person's name. You know, you know, like, Zay. I'm looking for that and that ain't even the person's name. Ellamai. Ellamai. LMI. Shot Clock. So she definitely, y'all both be shooting y'all shot with each other, but y'all be denying it. Y'all friends, but y'all want to pursue it, but you don't know what her thoughts is. You don't know if you should take a walk and you should pursue it. You know, take that shot. Change is good. She gonna be a different type of change. It's gonna be a change of newness, growth, is what I'm seeing. And she's not gonna lie, and she's not gonna, you know, misplace your heart. She's not gonna give you unhealthy challenges. She's not gonna be unhealthy for you. She's gonna be a breath of fresh air, is what I'm, you know, sensing. You know, shoot your shot. You shoot your shot. Stop, you know, procrastinating. They want you to be with her. Yeah, they definitely is saying nine of knives. So y'all definitely cut the deck. Y'all definitely gonna have happiness. Y'all definitely gonna have, new beginnings, new changes. Y'all gonna spiritually grow together. Y'all gonna do things together. You skittish about if you should take this walk on the wild side to pursue this. You be contemplating in your head about, should you take this step to turn this friendship into a relationship. We're gonna see. Y'all both is skittish, and I think it's not so much her is skittish, it's you that's skittish. You be denying that you are attracted to her, but you don't know what her mind frame is at. Her mind frame is on point. Y'all make each other laugh. Y'all laugh at each other's jokes. Y'all be silly together. Y'all also, been through some storms together. Because, when that adversary card came out, negative is also that y'all been through some storms together. And, you know, so I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So be aware that, if she makes you feel good, it's like you fill each other up with goodness. And it's like y'all changed each other's, atmospheres when y'all come around each other. Y'all fill each other back up. Y'all be goofy together, because when I see the green, I also see goofy. So I'm seeing that y'all be goofy together or whatever, and she like your goofiness, and she likes when you be goofy. She wants you to loosen up some. Don't be so invested with that anger. Let go of certain things so you can start seeing the fruits of your labor of who is providing that goodness to you, that enlightenment, that humor, that laughter, that joy, that peace, that understanding, that spiritual growth. You ain't gonna be able to see all of that goodness if you don't start forgiving people. You have to forgive, even if they hurt you. Just forgive them anyway, because then they won't hold no power over you. You heard me? Okay. And we're gonna see. Yes, Son of Coins, you do like to make your coins, and she like to make coins too. She like to do her own thing too. She not she likes that you a father figure. She definitely likes that you take care of your business when it comes to your fatherness, meaning being a father. She definitely likes that you loves your daughter very much. She loves that and that's like y'all do have love for each other. Y'all just scared to pursue it. She's not, but you are, or whatever. What I say, 10 of sticks. What I say, father knives. So yes, you definitely need to stand proud. It's a great grandfather that's here, that's definitely saying this is the one. She's not a gold digger. She gonna carry the load with you. She not gonna be that type of female that's going to put too much on you that you can't handle. It's gonna be an equal give and take. So you need to take that walk of faith. Walk by faith, not by sight. 10 of sticks. You've been carrying a lot of load or whatever. Sometimes that load of not forgiving people could be harboring over your new beginning, your change, your challenges. So you have to change that by forgiving and releasing that load, is what your great grandfather is saying as well. Release that load, release that anger, and forgive yourself, okay, fully, in order to be able to see the brighter side of things, see things for what it is. Your sacred chakras, your stomach get real tight at times when you get angry, and they don't want you. Anger is not good for you. It could cause you to have a whole lot of stomach problems, or stomach aches, or and stuff like that. So they definitely want you to be able to forgive in order to be able to, you know, acknowledge the harboring of resentment blocks the flow of love. So when you don't forgive, that means that you are blocking the flow of love. So don't block the flow of love. You know, block out the negative, but don't block out the love that people is giving you and returning it to you. Okay. 3. Okay. Okay, my ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, and his ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, Albert, aka Al, and that's rocking with the higher gods as well. What messages of the ancestor deck do he need to know? And for anyone else that resonates with this message, on my YouTube channel, Nubian Queen Tarot, and also my TikTok channel is Top Notch Goddess 40. What messages of the ancestor deck do he need to know for, you know, this change? Because the change came out positive, the friendship came out positive, and the forgiveness, it, you know, is at the positive note, but it also came out a little sideways. But you know, you tends to hold on to certain things that they want you to let go of. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, your ancestors is definitely you have a feisty aunt too that you never met before, and she definitely is saying, for that person that came in your home and stole your money out your drawer, you gonna get justice for that, because she was being nosy, scrounging around, you know, rambling in drawers that she shouldn't have no business rambling in. So you definitely gonna see, you know, that justice take place. Okay. And she definitely saying that aunt and also that grandmother and great grandfather is definitely saying that keep doing what you're doing with your daughter. And it's like your daughter actually likes her, and your daughter been telling you while you in denial about you liking her, this friend that you have. She definitely is telling you that, you know, take a walk on the wild side, you know, let that fear go, let, you know, that, and see the brighter side. And when you let things go, you're gonna see things very clearly. You're going to see brighter days. You're going to see unconditional love flowing. You're going to see abundance of your job being, you know, abundantly flowing to you even more. You know, the answers that you was, the questions that you was trying to ask and it got answered. You'll be able to see that clearly when you start letting go of things, so they can start changing certain things in your life for you. Father of baskets, ancestors. So your ancestors has definitely been watching over you. You are, you have a strong grandfather here that is definitely saying, take care of my grandbabies, make sure you stand proud, you know, don't do nothing that's going to misplace your goodness and sabotage, you know, what goodness that you have that's coming for you, because we got some new things for you, you know, and to turn certain things around in your favor. They're gonna turn this wheel around in your favor, meaning that they are watching you. That's them that's in your home. They want you to fill up that candy jar. They definitely want you to get out of, you know, being attracted to these tool sticks, these fake and phonies, these wishy-washy, these gold diggers, these people that's only gonna use you for your money. They don't want you to be involved in that no more. Okay, Albert, aka Al, or for anybody that resonates with this message, but this is a specific message for a specific person that I said they name, but it can resonate for you guys as well too. So the ancestors is definitely saying, stand strong, pray more. So because you see how the prayer hands, they want you to pray more, they want you to read that Psalms 24. They want you to, you know, to be a good father, you know, still, you know, be the breadwinner in the home. Breadwinner, stay on top of your game. Don't let nobody come and creep in and, you know, take you out of your comfort zone or take your money that ain't for them. You know, they don't want you to be intertwined with, you know, false people, gold diggers, people that's only gonna use you for your funds, your financial gain, and not gonna use you for your embetterment of your future for your daughter and yourself. Okay? And for that person that stole from you, yes, they're gonna reap what they sow. Judgment has been set forth. Your ancestors don't play about you either, baby. You know, none of the ancestors play about they living physical relatives that is fully with the higher gods. They don't play. You know, they definitely want you to know. And they also want you not to be frugal with your money when you go out on the weekend or the town. Don't be too frugal with your money, with, you know, being the one that's always purchasing and, you know, buying the drinks and stuff like that. They don't want you to do that too much. They don't want you to be the one that, you know, is the one pulling out of your pocket all the time or whatever. They want you to be with somebody that's going to pull out of their pocket as well. Equal give and take, okay? Equal give and take, you know, equal give and take, okay? Anything else you need to know for the tarot? Yes, your grandmother is definitely coming in. Yes, Nine of Beasts. Yeah, because you got some fulfillment. You definitely got some fulfillment coming towards your way, okay? You definitely got, your ancestors is definitely saying, we got your daughter, we representing her, and we representing you. We want you to get away from people that's going to keep you, you know, stuck and that's going to keep using you. You don't want to be around people that's going to use you, because they got a lot of abundance coming your way, a lot of happiness, a lot of, you know, fruits of your labor, a lot of happiness, good luck. Friendships, you know, turning friendships into lovers, that's a possibility. They want you to go for it. You know, they want you to take a walk on the wild side, and your grandmother is definitely saying yes, she's a sweetheart. And that's double confirmation, right? That person is a sweetheart, you know, is a sweetheart, and she's going to be filling your cups up together. You see how you got money here, you got jewels here, you got books here, you got wine here, you got the alligator, you got the passports. So they definitely want you to, you know, she's a good cook. She cooks, she cleans, she, you know, she gonna represent you right. She, you know, she about business as well, you know, and she about, you know, she wants you both to win together. And this alligator is about luck as well. You know, it's about, you know, your ancestors is going to have your back. You know, Mother Oshun, the mother of all mothers, is definitely coming in saying, we got your back, baby. You know, Mother Oshun, that's the higher God's wife, you know, and mother, you know. So she definitely coming in saying, no, you gonna get the fruits of your labor. Don't let nobody be no gold digger and use you and hurt you and stuff like that, okay? That we got somebody that's gonna be a fit for you, that's gonna fulfill your every waking need that you need, okay? To do not let yourself get bamboozled by these crooks, because this person that came in and took that money from you, she was a crook. She pretended like she was a mother figure, that she was a good person, and she ended up side swiping you. And your ancestors is definitely about to side swipe her ass, okay? What I say, she grandmother saying we about to side swipe her ass and prevail with that justice for you. You know, we don't play about my grandbabies or anything else. They definitely is coming through saying that. Okay, and I'm going to give you, you know, a message, and then I'm gonna close it up. Okay, so yeah, what I say, you don't want to be somebody's amusement park where they come and use you up. And they definitely saying you definitely is hard at what you do. You know, you want to set a healthy foundation for your family and for yourself, and, you know, start getting the facts before you allow them to come in your home, is what your grandmother is saying. You know, That's the fact of life. You know, don't let people come in and bamboozle you out of your goodness because they gold diggers. Okay? Because you got a lot of good things coming in for you. Okay? Your ancestors has definitely got your back. They want you to put that candy out on the candy dish. You know, you put that candy out in the candy dish on your counter in your kitchen. Fill that candy jug up, back up, jar. You know, because you want to be a different role model for your daughter is what they want you to do. They want you to make healthy decisions for yourself and your daughter. Okay? Okay. Okay. The higher gods, his ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, and my ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, that got permission. They got permission to come to you guys to give me these messages to give to them. And the higher gods, what oracle messages of the abundance cards do they need to know? Because I can't, I'm going to call these the compass cards. What compass cards do they need to know? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, my loves. Let me make sure ain't none flip over. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Place of remnants. Nostalgic memories, sentimental childhood reflections. So she definitely is saying, your grandmother is definitely saying, yes, baby, you know, reflections. You know, your daughter is a reflection of you. So do not allow yourself to be bamboozled out of your happiness or your joy, and do not miss the signs that they've been giving you, because they've been giving you signs whatever. You have not been paying attention. You've been a little bit with anxiety of, you know, who in your house, you know, because when you see where I see the kitchen, you see how that knife and that, you know, the pear knife and that pear. So they definitely has been giving you those signs in the kitchen, meaning they've been telling you in the kitchen, throwing little hints to you in the kitchen. And yes, and if you've been reminiscing a lot lately on your ancestors, meaning that grandmother, yes, that's her that's been trying to get the messages to you. And also a great aunt, and also a great grandfather is definitely, he's a smooth type of dude too. He definitely used to dress in suits. So your great grandfather is definitely saying, read that Palms, where did I see that at? I just saw it. Did I say Palms 24? Yes, Palms 24. Sorry. I can't even read my own writing. I be writing stuff so fast when they give me these messages. It be driving me crazy. You know, public service administration agent, government building. So you want to be the governor of your building, your home, your house, your serenity, you letting go of things that's no longer serving you. Okay? You know, perilous realm, danger lurks, treacherous path, ominous shadow. So your ancestors has definitely been telling you, they've been the ones in your home, you know, relaying those messages to you. You work with your hands, you a hard worker, so you definitely need to be calling in Archangel, the Orisha god Agun, so he can start helping you with you know, your abundance of, you know, your business of your, you know, you working with your hands. You a hard worker. He can help you with expanding your mind to something different. Maybe opening up your own business, small business, if you would like, you know, be your own boss or whatever, because it seemed like you've been definitely, you know, having that train of thought. Is this the path that you going to stay on, or is this a different path that you need to be going on? So they definitely is saying, you know, them is your ancestors that's been in your home, you know, making noise in your home or moving stuff around or throwing stuff. That means that they trying to answer your question that you was trying to ask. And they definitely saying they don't want the wrong people in your house either, that's going, you know, mess anything up for you. They don't want you to mess nothing up for you and your daughter. That's your home. You got to make sure your home is filled with love and safety, and making sure that you could be able to trust people in your home whenever you go to sleep or whenever you go to the bathroom. You want your stuff to stay exactly where it's supposed to be when you return back into your home, or when you wake up, you want your shit to be still there when you wake up. And they don't want you to keep getting bamboozled by, you know, these low vibrational females and gold diggers, okay? But yes, they definitely has been telling you, they was definitely giving you that sign of danger, 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 stranger danger, stranger danger. So yes, the sky, the heavens, the kingdom. So they definitely, you haven't been paying attention to the signs that they've been telling you. Stranger danger, stranger danger. He's definitely saying that female was a stranger danger. And I'm assuming your daughter actually had something to say about it as well. So she told you that she didn't trust that girl and you didn't listen or whatever. It was something about that girl or whatever that your daughter did not like or whatever. She sensed it or whatever. And you definitely got to focus on paying attention to what your daughter, you know, making sure she the right fit for your daughter when it comes to relationships. Making sure that not only your daughter is safe and secure, but, you know, loved the proper way, but also the baby mother wants to make sure that you not bringing any type of riffraff in the presence of her child. You know, because when I see this swing, I see child as well, that y'all do you know, co-parent, y'all do take care of y'all children. But she definitely wants you to make sure you making the right decisions for you and her daughter, because daughter definitely came out here twice. So definitely you have to pay attention that she wants the best for her daughter, making sure the right person is around her daughter as well. So she definitely don't want you to be with these two sticks, two of pages, two of wands, two of pentacles, these people that's low vibrational, that's going to use you up and take from you and your daughter. She don't want that. That mother, meaning, you know, that baby mother don't want people using you, even though that y'all did not work out, but she still have love for you. She still want the best for you. She still want to let you know that I want the best for my daughter. I don't want just anybody around my daughter. And you do have to understand that as well, okay? That everybody is not meant to be around your daughter, okay? Get to know them on a deeper level first before you bring them around your daughter, is basically what your baby mother is basically saying. And let them meet each other once you is solid with that person, to where you completely be able to trust that person fully and not have to worry. And your ancestors want you to be the governor of your home, your house, your household, your leadership. They want you to lead by example, so your daughter will know not to deal with these type of gold digging ass dudes, or, you know, gold digging ass females, meaning friendships, all of that in one. They want you to start, you know, teaching her the right way, teaching her the values of, you know, friendships and loyalty, and the values of a man, and the values of a woman, okay? They want you to give her all of what she needs. Give her all that fulfillment. Govern your house. Be the leader. Be the lead father in her life of, you know, being the father figure, and also the friend as well of, you know, making sure the right woman come in your life that's going to be a good mother figure for your babies, is what your ancestors are saying. They pushed somebody to you, and y'all both be in denial, but, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you, though, to pursue it. It's going to be a healthy benefit for you if you do, because I see it. You know, that female that you are friends with, that is curious about, should y'all pursue it? Yes, pursue it. But that is it, my babies. And I'm going to give you, out of this animal deck, your spirit animals. A spirit message from the animals. Your spirit animals. Okay? And then I'm going to end it. My stuff is going longer. It's a reason for that, I'm assuming. It's a reason for everything, babies. You know, it's a reason. I'm going to close out his doors to that tarot and to his soul journey messages. Thank you very much. And what messages of the animals that he need to be paying attention to when he go outside or when he see it on TV or movies or whatever. That is coming from your ancestors, the spirit animals, spirit guide animals. Them is your ancestors using the animals, the creations from Mother Earth and fathers, meaning mother, father, son. They gonna relay certain messages through you, through animals, through people, through movies, through songs, through TV shows, even commercials. So yes. So don't think that you can't get messages from the other side. Yes, you can. I don't sleep good, but you know, when I say I don't sleep good, I don't rest fully like I supposed to. It's because I got so much of the ancestors and also the good angels and the higher gods. They be like, nope, time to get up. You got to write stuff down, or you got to give these messages. We don't care when you do it, but you got to do it. And I'd be like, okay. Can I get a few more hours of sleep? So when I'm asleep, I don't sleep. So, you know. But it's okay. I don't regret it. I love them higher gods. I love my ancestors. I love the good angels. I love the wisdom, the knowledge, the teachings, everything, the understanding, the courage, the strength, everything. I love my spiritual all color rainbow hot fairies, kings and queens. I love my spiritual team, meaning my, all color rainbow hot fairies. That's physical. And I also love my ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, the good angels, and also those higher gods that I do nothing without them. I do everything with them, through them. Nothing negative, nothing but positive flow, positive vibes, positive love, positive energy, sharing, caring, hoping, not hoping, but having faith and believing and, supporting people and being happy for people's victories, even when you don't have a victory. Okay. And them animals is definitely barking, so they definitely like, yes, tell them, baby, tell them. Tell them why we here. Get in tune, baby, get in tune. Just two. All right. Okay, what spirit animals do he need to know for this channel message for Albert? Because his ancestors needed him to know these messages. And also for any other person that's in here that resonates with this message. What spirit animals do they need to know on their journey of new beginnings and spiritual journey, or wanting to take that next step? Is these not the ones you want me to use? It's the ones that I combined together. I kind of figured that's what you wanted me to do. Hey, it's all right. All right. So the messages from the ancestor angels and the good angels, and also your spirit animals. And then I'm going to close it up. All right. Okay, the higher gods, his ancestors, and my ancestors, my higher self, and also the good angels, and also the spirit animals as well, and the ancestors that's rocking and rolling with me, and his ancestors that's rocking and rolling with him, aka Albert, aka Al, and also the higher gods. What spirit animals did he need to know? And messages from the good angels as well. What messages do he need to know? And anyone else that resonates with this message. Thank you. Okay, workshop seminar. So you definitely have been, wondering if you attending and giving speeches as part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So you are open to learning new things. So be open to learning new things, workshop and seminars. So you definitely been thinking about opening up your own business or trying to see if you should open your own business. They definitely saying it's a good, go for it. Workshop and seminar. Go, do some more research on it. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finance, as your words determine your outcome. So yes, they saying it's a green light to do that. Go ahead, go for it. Take a leap of faith, because it's going to be abundant for you if you do. If you're not sure, sacred chakras. Yes, what I say, the sacred chakras is your stomach. So you definitely has been feeling, highly sensitive to chemicals, actives, processed foods, and energy right now. Respect your sensitive by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So yes, sacred relationships. So if these relationships is giving you heartache and pain, get rid of them. That means you need to let go of them. They're not meant for you to have them in your life anymore. Whatever, if it's causing you pain, causing you sorrow. Shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energy by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So yes, surround yourself with positive minded people, positive flow, positive vibe, positive love. Integrity aligns your actions so that they match your values and inner knowings of what right is for you. So you knew that you made it a bad decision, but you own that. Own it and let it go. Own it and let it go. Okay. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to use to all. So they definitely want you to be on that vulnerable side. Show your vulnerability when need to be. Be vulnerable. Be honest with yourself. Be emotional. Be emotional for your daughter. Be that emotional support that you want for her, and be her support emotionally, and be, you want that same reciprocated. So stop allowing yourself to be involved with people that is going to, lead you down a path of, heartache and pain. Okay. Archangel Michael, you definitely need to call in Archangel Michael to be your shield. You're working very closely with these powerful angels, archangels who protecting and guiding you through the situation. So Archangel Michael is the battle warrior. So he gonna help you with battling, and you could also call in Archangel Ambriel too for clarity as well. So you can get clarity on people, and you definitely could call in Archangel Raziel for truth and clarity of anyone. You ask your ancestors, can Archangel Raziel come in and give you the truth of people's secrets? And if they hiding secrets or being secret or being shady or doing shady business, he will let you know. Okay. All right. Nope, not that one. Crow spirit. Is that the one? Is that the animal? Is that the one? No more messages of the animals. There's animal spirits. No more of those. Now, crow spirit. Co-create with spirits. So they want you to co-create with them. So also read Psalms 17 and also Psalms 24. Okay, so your ancestors want you to co-create with them. Put them candies out, like I said, on the kitchen counter. Fill up that candy dish. They definitely want you to be like a bird. Pay attention to the birds that's coming in around your house. If they outside of your house or you coming towards you, but they're not bothering you. Basically, if they just coming and start feeding the birds. when you go outside your house, and get you some bread or, you know, some popcorn, and, you know, feed them so they can give clarity and start asking questions, and they'll give you the answers that you're seeking. So certain birds you've been seeing a lot lately. So them is your ancestor guides, meaning some of your ancestors that's working with the birds, the crows. So certain crows. So it's black birds that you've been seeing a lot. So those, watch the movie Birds. You can either watch Birds 1 or Birds 2. Watch that. Okay. It's something significant with that Birds movie, because if you've been seeing a lot of birds, them is your spirit guides, and they definitely been trying to get a message to you. Okay. And that's confirmation. Thank you for helping me. See, I work with all my spirit animals, all of them. I partake in every message, every sign, everything. So we gonna see your other spirit animals that you need to be and look up the spiritual meaning for crow spirit, okay? And it will give you the positive and the negative, the brighter side and the releasing of everything, okay? And read Psalms 17 and Psalms 24, okay? Okay, what other spiritual animals do he need to be reading up on and, you know, workshopping on, of, you know, paying attention to when he outside or in his surroundings, or if he at work and he sees certain animals, when he on lunch break or whatever, what animals do he need to be paying attention to, and what he need to be researching to see where to go within now. For Albert, aka Al, and also whatever resonates for the other messages in this reading for anyone else. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Moose wisdom. Let your head and mind reach the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So be a moose. Look up the moose spiritual meaning for moose. You have a moose wisdom. You have wisdom that you need to be spreading out too. You have something that they want to open up for you. Albert, aka Al. So it's something that you need to be paying attention to. They want to give you some wisdom and some knowledge and some teachings to help you with this workshop seminar that you want to partake in, because it's like you trying to, you know, expand your mind and expand your spiritual path and your purpose, and you want to be learned and be taught more things. So this is like the moose wisdom. Your grandmother and great grandfather is definitely telling you they got some wisdom they want to give you, want to bestow upon you. What say you? They want to give you some information for you to help you with whatever workshop you trying to do. If you trying to do a seminar for, you know, I'm sensing that you want to be like a somebody that speaks to, you know, kings. You know, speak your truth, speak your story. So you definitely, this end up coming to end up being a career move too. Y'all not slick, but it's okay. So yeah, no, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. So they definitely saying they got some wisdom that they want to bestow upon you to provide to other people or whatever, so you could be able to speak your truth, because there's some truths that you need to be speaking, meaning things that you went through that you resonate with other people, that you could help other people be able to, you know, manifest, you know, a career move or the best career move for them, whether it's in a factory or, you know, being a factory owner or opening up your own factory business or, you know, operation of that, because you definitely need to be calling in Archangel Agun. I mean, not Archangel, I'm sorry. He is an angel too, so don't get it twisted. So you need to be calling the Orisha God, Archangel Agun, because he is metal. He's about metal and hard work blacksmith. He's about integrity of people, men and women working with their hands and being your shield of, you know, helping you with you working with your hands and working with your voice, or working with other people as well, of, you know, staying, you know, a king, being in your king position and not allowing people to, you know, bamboozle you. He wants you to have this strong, you know, stick of shield of protecting yourself with, you know, people, places, and things that's going, you know, come in and try to bamboozle you or steal from you. Okay. And they want you to show an emotional side of you as well. Show that vulnerability about yourself. You have a you need to be showing, you know, you need to call in Archangel Ariel for the feminine energy that you need to be possessing for yourself, if you want to be somebody that works with people and speak to people about, you know, changing things about them to make themselves better and their workplace better. So it's definitely telling me that you want to move up in your work. You don't want to open up your own business. You want to move up positions in your job, and you wondering if you should take this opportunity. Yes, they're giving you the green light to do it. I'm so sorry if I misplaced you opening up your own business. So maybe that's another thing. Your great grandfather might want you to open up your own business as well. So that's probably why I kept saying that as well. But they also want you to take a leap of faith and do that walk of faith of, you know, expanding your business aspect of your workshop. If you want to be that manager or the lead manager, the lead boss, they want you to go for it because you worked for it. It's your time to shine. Okay. And that's all they needed to know for you. Okay, and bottom of the deck. Want none of the bottom of the deck. Okay. So they want you to be that independent leader at your job. So they want you to take a walk on the wild side. The moose has very good wisdom, and they definitely could teach a lot of things. You could teach these new job people to the business aspect of the workload, so you won't be overloaded with a whole lot of work of doing other people's work. So you the type of person, you like everything to be on point when it comes to, you know, the workplace. You want somebody that's going to be a leader, and if they don't give you that leader position, then you definitely is thinking about doing something else for yourself. So yes, they saying it's a green light to go forth with that. No matter what, take that leader's position. If they asking you to be a leader at your job, do it, because it's going to benefit you and your daughter. It's going to bring more abundance to you and your daughter and your household. Okay. So I'm going to close this down. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you guys very much. And when I say I love you, I mean it. I don't say it just for the hell of it. I say it because I mean it, because I'm about love. That's one of my reincarnated selves. I'm about love and light. Filling you up with lots of love, unconditional love, support, you know, understanding, truth, clarity, you know, walking a spiritual journey, being connected with your higher selves, and also being connected with the universe and mother. She bringing it down on me today, baby, you know, and also the higher gods, mother, father, son as well. You know, they are unique universe. They are unique. You know, the three trio, they about business and about love and light and about doing good in this world, in this universe, this beautiful land. But they love you as well, and make sure you loving on yourself fully, and not allowing people to, you know, take you off your game. Okay, peace and love, peace and love. All right, my all color rainbow hot fairies, kings and queens, peace out.